back to the zone again. There's the steal and a 2-on-1 break.
Ricks gets it back. And the Bucks.
As assigned by the Missouri Valley Conference. 20 minutes on the board, and here we go in game 2 of Arch Madness. And the tip belongs to Carl Madison on to Gary Ricks Jr. Gary Ricks Jr., another good player to watch, the redshirt senior from Los Angeles, California. And a man for Bradley. Head of old inside, and a long lob pass for Timmer. Good ball movement so far, Mark, by the Drake Bulldogs to get a 3 out of that.
Jameek Sutherland can really create. He's the one guy out of this offense that can create his own shot.
Off the dribble, weaving through traffic, Reed Timmer.
But notice how off the dribble all the other 4 jerseys stand. That's the problem with college basketball today, I think. I think it's too much dribble dependent.
The shot from the corner counted. Gary Ricks.
Now that they're doing well, it's the same. There's nothing more than hard work right now. And this there, coming up empty, are the Bulldogs.
Well, he told us before the game that he loves this group because they didn't.
That's how he crashed the glass there. Came up with 2 offensive stickbacks.
And Gina Ford told me today he's just going to get bigger, stronger, and better. He's already an instinctive rebounder, and they get more powerful as he gets older. His mom went to Bradley. That helped, too.
Yeah, absolutely, that helped. But he had a lot of big-time schools after him.
Ricks, deep 3. And this one rolls in. And look out. 42% from 3 in the last 3. They're starting to get it going a little bit.
Yeah, they're starting to get better looks at it. You got to go inside out. The first available shot isn't always the best shot you're going to get in a possession. Dive it in, go back out, refeed the post, go back out. Best look to a good perimeter shot is inside, usually first.
Five to shoot. Timmer's got to put this thing up. Ricks will. And drains a 3. And is going to have to give him Ray Giacoletti minutes with the injury to Interval.
They'll run a different offense, and then at 15 seconds, you'll hear flat. 15 seconds, they'll run 1-4 flat, which they've got a ton of action out of tonight.
And they down screen for Ricks, and here he comes. Against the zone this time. Got Ricks on the backside waiting for it. Deep 3. Second time he has hit it.
Testing home. Hogue shows his range. He went inside early in this game, but step out 3 for the senior.
41-22 Cyclones.
There's a lot of down screens, flare screens. They leave the middle open. It's a ball side to side. It's an excellent offensive concept.
Tough spin there by Ricks Jr.
The Cunningham pick.
Drake sag.
Darrell Bell. And the rebound for Chris Caird.
Drake got exactly what they wanted out of that defensive possession. They forced the contested 3.
Reed Timmer, 36% behind the arc, does not have a 3-ball tonight. Here's Ricks. Nice one-hand shot by Gary.
That time working the baseline. Paris Lee, 12 points for him tonight.
That's too easy of a basket. I mean, I'm just saying Drake has got to pick up their defensive intensity.
Rick's floater, first points of the game for the season.
can get even better. I know talking with Ray Giacoletti, that's what he's been stressing as well. Especially offensive rebounds will be a key to the Bulldogs' success. They've won 3 in a row, and they played arguably, in my opinion, one of the toughest first half of the Valley's schedules. Beautiful feed underneath. Wow. Open look. Just missing, but another offensive rebound by Jacob Envolid out of Denmark. I don't think he'll grow any, but as a junior, the lead staying pretty even here as we make our way through the second half. Drake, 7-16 overall, but they've won 3 straight and 4 out of their last 6. Just 4-7 in the very tough Missouri Valley Conference. But man, when you make
they're looking at, can we get this thing under 10 before the break? Big possession for Drake. Big.
Ooh. Near steal, decent catch by Berkeley. Now 10 to shoot. Taylor hits another 3. Just a freshman.
He will be a big-time player in this league.
Drake's got a pull here. They only have 3 to shoot. Enavold point blank and gets the roll. Enavold is...
Well, BJ, I first met Coach Giacoletti when I was the coach of Nebraska Omaha. He was at North Dakota State. We went head-to-head for 3 years. He's a great...
Custer for 3. And the rebound to Drake. Rivers out ahead. Arogundade. Why not with the right hand?
First half, that little baseline cut, a little more contested that time, but the result was the same.
Kinsling getting introduced to Al McKinley. Oh, my goodness. 2 hands. Chest to chest.
It's the second dunk of the game for McKinney, and Kinsling in the end.